Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we're continuing work on our first large-scale ore processor. And we got all of the flotation cells in place. We got the belts all routed where it needs to go. Hopefully, all routed where they need to go. We got all of our ore sorters all laid out where they need to be. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but they all fit. So that's good. And then right at the end, I decided to route all of the outputs of the ore sorters into a warehouse to kind of serve as a distribution balancer of sorts. We basically dump everything here and then we send it out into dedicated belts. But in order to make that work, there needs to be a drain. It needs to be able to drain out as fast as we put stuff in. So that it doesn't just get clogged up with slag. And, oh, speaking of slag, I forgot to put it... Yeah, okay. It doesn't get clogged up with slag. And then we can't put anything in it. So it needs to be able to drain out when it gets to a certain point, and I think this'll work. We'll find out. Alright, so I think the next thing that we want to do is we need to feed purified water into this thing. Yeah, we need to feed purified water into here. And that will fire everything up, at least for a minute, while all of the waste waters get pushed into the pipe, and then once the pipes fill up, then everything will stop again. But at least it'll do an initial run just to make sure that everything's working, everything is going to the right place, all that sort of stuff. I hope. So we're going to do that. Now, once we do fire this thing up, there's no way that we are producing anywhere near enough power. I guarantee you. We have lots of available space, but that's only because, well, a lot of stuff isn't running. So. And our guys over here are still trying to attack. Some of them are getting a little closer to the wall than I'd like. So hopefully that's not an issue. We are going to need... I am going to need to make sniper turrets and flamethrowers. Once we have some sniper turrets and some flamethrowers along that wall, they won't even be a problem. Okay, so for each of these, we are going to need 400 purified water. I'm pretty sure all of them need 400 purified water. And to make 400 purified water, we need 3 hydroplant 2s. We could bring in purified water. But for now, I'm going to make it locally. And so I went ahead and I made 18 purifiers. That's 3 purifiers for every run. We have 6 runs, so 3 times 6 is 18. And so we need to find a place to put those and where we're going to get our water. Well, we have water there. We had... Yeah, there's our water there, but a little further away than I'd like. I'm going to have to build an entire another one of these, I think. Provide power. Probably just over here. We are going to need a solar farm somewhere at some point, but not right now. And a big nuclear reactor again at some point. But We don't have uranium yet. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to put... I think like all of... I do landfill. I'll take care of that later. That might be what we do off of this. Is make landfill? We'll see. So what we're going to do is find my car. Run over trees, as usual. Try not to hit pipes. Or rocks. Alright, we're coming down here. Now, we are pulling water off of here, but we're going to go over here, I think. Do I still have any cliff explosive yet left? I do. How much water? Raw water. 600 times 6. It's going to be 3,600. How much can one of these pumps? 1,200. So we're going to need literally 3 of them. 3 separate runs. Three separate runs of 6 purifiers each. I think that'll work. And I could really use the landfill. That's landfill making mud. I know there's a landfill. I don't have the landfill option for stone? Huh. Okay then. Then what I'll have to do is I'll have to make landfill off of our mud brick. Which we have some. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. Right now, I will get this set up. It'll be fine. We're going to do... Oh, not that kind of pump. We're going to do these pumps. There you go. 3 pumps. Do I have enough pipe? Oh, I got plenty of pipe. I hope I have plenty of pipe. Alright. You know what? I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to kill that cliff. So let's kill that cliff. Alright. Let's do an input. Two, 3. 4, 5, and 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That could be enough room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be enough room, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 spaces. Yeah, that should be fine. Ooh, we have another little bit of cliff over here. Okay. Now... All right, water purification. There we go. Now... power lines. Oh, there we go. And that needs to get routed into some sort of main line power. We have power running through the defensive perimeter, so we can connect to that. Guess we'll have the purified water pipes. I think we're gonna have 3 separate pipes. Would it be 3 separate pipes? How many inputs we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, probably 3 separate pipes. Each pipe will feed 2 runs. Yeah, okay. Question is, do I want to buffer that through any sort of container? Let's say we do. Ooh, I'm going to need some pumps. Okay. We are going to have to take a trip back. Oh. I thought I could slip through there. There we go. And you know what? We might as well pick up some pipe while we're out here. We need some more engine units. That'll allow me to... Ooh, pipe to... Oh, we need aluminum. I don't have aluminum. But we don't have anything that needs that much flow rate. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to call it. One other thing I want to make is one of these. What we'll do here real quick while I am thinking about it. is tell you to make landfill. How much mud does it take to make one? A lot. 25 mud. Well, we'll take what we can get. Grab some bricks just to maybe get some more mud flowing into the system. Alright. Where'd I park? Over there. Okay. Zoom out when crossing the track so that hopefully I will see it. Oh. The belt kind of threw me off a little bit there. All right, so now that saline water that we're making, I might want to keep a supply of that around. I just have to remember that I will have a significant source of that. Well, I don't have anywhere to put it, do I? We can use these storage tanks for the time being. We'll need a couple of overflow valves. Yeah. That all. Plumbed together here. Okay. Now, saline water. Saline water we'll go ahead and put over here. In these tanks. And what we'll do... this. We'll route into these 3 tanks. How many clarifiers can I make? I can only make 3 clarifiers. What's the rate at which they can clarify stuff? Crafting speed is 2. Okay, what's the rate at which we're making things? 80 times 6. Yeah, it's going to be like 400, 500 something. Okay, so we'll just use a couple. I really shouldn't have to clarify the purified water at all, actually. We will need to clarify the... No, I'll make all 3 clarifiers. That's fine. Each tank will get their own. There we go. Overflow valve. We'll have clarifier, clarifier, and then clarifier. Okay. And so then we'll be using these to have our storage buffer. I mean, I really probably only need 1, but we're going to put in all 3. And we're going to have our storage buffer. Up here. That should fire the whole system up. Good. Alright, now we want the 3 pumps. Though I made 4. Or I have 4. 3 pumps there. There's our 3 lines. That's where we want them. All right. But what we're going to do here, we're going to have you under attack. Ah, over there? Interesting. Come from you? Maybe. There's a pretty nice little attack force there. Won't make it to the wall though. It shouldn't make it to the wall. Alright, get that stuff out of the way here for a second. Alright. Oh. And even with the ones that I brought, I picked up, are running short. Will we be good? Questionable. Nope. I have lots of pipe on hand, so I should be able to make a bunch of underground pipe. Alright. We'll be fine then. Alright, so this one and this one are gonna combine. Here. Alright, and that's gonna start. Alright, and this is gonna run. There. And stuff's starting to come in. Beautiful. Alright, chunks are running through. And you guys are not turning on. That's good. Everything is sorted where they need to be. Perfect. Now, the next thing that we need to do is we need to figure out where all of our loading is going to go, how many loading bays we're going to need, all that sort of stuff. We might be able to figure out how much parking are we going to need, how many trains per loading bay are we going to support. That sort of stuff. Well, we can sort of figure out a lot of what we're going to need here. We're going to need at least 10 loading bays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 for... do I need a loading bay for slag, or am I going to process that slag locally? You might be processing that slag locally. We'll have to look into what the options might be for that. So actually, no. We're going to have 9 9 loading at bays for ores. We're going to have a loading bay for the wastewaters. So the sulfuric wastewater, the nitric wastewater, the chloric wastewater, and the whatever this is. What is that? Sorting givelite. No, it's this. Fluoric wastewater. Fluoric. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 types of wastewater. So that'll be 13 bays. We have crushed stone. I think we're also going to use that as a product as well. Because we got geodes. I figured out what we're going to do with the geodes. So that's 14 bays. Now we could crush the geodes. I think. Make crystal dust and crushed stone. The crystal dust can be used to make crystal slurry. Crystal slurry can then be filtered to make crystal sealing plus sulfuric wastewater, because we'll need some sulfuric acid. Make crystal seedlings. Now, mineral sludge. Mineral sludge. What can we do with the crystal seedlings? Is there anything that I can do with the crystal seedlings yet? Make slag slurry. But no, we're gonna need the crust stone for other things. So yeah, we're gonna make the crust stone a product. That's what? 14. Yeah. Do I want to make the crystal dust a product? So we could filter the slurry to make sludge. And we can then crystallize it into ores. Possibility. I think at the moment what I would just probably need to do is store the crystal dust. Yeah. Store it, dispose of it if we want to grind it. Or maybe just dispose of the geodes until I have something better that I can do with them. I think I'll just need to do some more research. Yeah. So what I might just do is just, for the time being, dispose of the geodes. Yeah. Okay, so it's looking like probably 14 loading bays to start with. We want to make sure that we can keep availability to add more if needed. And at least 1 parking bay per loading area. So we are going to need the ores for other things besides processing into plates. Yeah, we'll have one parking bay per the time being. All right, but we will work on that next episode. We'll go ahead and stop here for now. I'm going to need to get more power up and running. All right. And each of those loading bays is going to need warehouses. It's going to need inserters. It's going to need all of the combinators, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, going to be a lot of work. All right. Well, we'll stop here for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.